Hey there, Saber World. It's hot. And it's also hot because I'm holding such a freaking cool... No, this is stupid. I'm not going to cut that out. But I'm here because I just finished... Actually, you're here. Man, it's crazy what heat will do to you. I got to slow down. All right. So, let's start over. Infinium 2.0, made by Starfall Sabers. I just finished the installation into this, and I'm going to show you how to work it, how to operate it, how to... Man, this sucks. Anyways. So, all right, let's go through some of the basics. You have your power and your auxiliary, and you have a PLI right here, a power level indicator. And yeah, so right now there's no power to the Saber. You got to turn it on somehow. So to access the inside of the Saber for recharge purposes and for storing purposes, you would unscrew the bottom. And you're going to need to get a pair of needle nose pliers, something like this, that you can get in here. There's your speaker. And that little circle up top, there's enough room in there for you to put your pliers in like this. So you can grab the middle and the top, and then you can pull it out. So it's nice and snug. The reason for that is that the speaker vibrates and the chassis is free floating all up in here, up in here, up in here. And so it's nice and snug back here. You got to pull it out so it's snug, and then you want to make sure this is snug. And if this is loose, then it shakes the sound card and creates false swings. So here's the kill key. And as snug as it is, you could probably use your... So recharge port, it'll come with 3.7 volt charger for the 3.7 volt lithium ion rechargeable battery made by Solos Hold. And you're going to push this back in just enough so that it's a little past being flush so you can start the threads. And then you're going to let this push it all the way back up. That ensures the bottom is nice and snug so that the speaker doesn't vibrate the whole chassis freely. All right, so now you can turn it on. So you hit the power button. Let's put a blade in. All right. And then you have auxiliary, which blasters. And you can hold the for lockup. And then if you gesture with this, oops, so you swing it and hit the auxiliary. It's really hard to do though. There we go. So this is the Battlefront Luke font. So that's like the, whoa, you know what it is because you play Battlefront. Shut up, I know you do. Anyways, okay. You can turn it on without noise by holding the blaster, the auxiliary, and then hitting power. So that way, if you need to use, if you want to use it without annoying anybody else in your house, because you live with other people, you can do that. Turn it off the same way. You can, when it's on, you can actually change the colors by hitting both buttons at the same time. And that changes the flash on clash with it. So you get 10 presets with this, I think. All right, and then to cycle to the next font, you would hold this button. So you have your speeder bike sound font, your Luke throne room sound font, Vader sound font, Rancor Slayer sound font, Core and Horn sound font. So all these are sound fonts made by me, and they they're a lot of fun. So I hope you enjoyed them. I hope you can hear me. I hope this isn't too distracting. But that's how that works. So now real quick, I am going to show you how to get to the SD card. This is fun. So you're gonna unscrew the bottom again. And as I said, this is a free floating chassis. So you're gonna pull this out a little. And then now this whole top part unscrews. So you'll grip it up top. You wanna, you can't really put your kill key in right now. You can, but you'll see why you can't in a minute. So you're gonna unscrew from here. Oh yeah, I should grease those for you. And you're gonna screw this back as you unscrew it. Back screwing, so you're not twisting the cables inside. And then once it's free, push it through so it comes out the top. Okay? Now, this is all nice and electric taped up so that it's nice and snug. So you kind of want to avoid doing this as much as possible, but the wires get tucked up there nice and neat, and this is your SD card. So now if you wanted to access that, you would put your kill key back in, and then you can pop the SD card out and then take it out with your pliers like that, and then put it back in, and then it's in, and then pull your kill key, and then with it all tucked neatly, tuck this back in, push it in. It's going to be a little tough, and then you are going to do the same thing in reverse. It's a little snug though. Okay. Turns on. Put your kill key back in. Now it's ready for storing. Push this back up, close this up. And there you have it. Now it's nice and ready for storing. The battery's not going to die, and I'm going to ship it off to you like this. And yeah, may the force be with you. It's going to have a happy life in Norway. Ciao. That's not how they say goodbye in Norway.